Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. I'm here for your channeled message, okay? I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets, okay? So we're going to get into what Spirit wants to talk to you guys about today. What's going on, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? Okay. Wow. Okay. Deep replenishment. Rest, retreat, be held. Okay? Yeah. With that, I heard somebody say, I'm done. I'm done with that. Okay, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? And take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So for some of you, you were dealing with a very draining and energetically, emotionally draining situation in the past. And you're kind of stepping away, exactly. Align your life, what is not aligned or needs to change, exactly. And you're doing what you need to do to align to your truest, highest self and doing what you need to do to get that break, right? You're realizing, okay, if I'm kind of in like a little hangman energy or something like that right now, I'm going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to spend this time self-care, self-loving, taking that break, taking those vacations, going to do what I need to do to get myself where I need to go. Okay, so definitely feel like you are recovering here, possibly even like really deeply re-parenting yourself. Okay, with that, yeah, like I said, you're walking away. Like, I'm done with the past situation. I'm done with what I was being given before. Exactly. I want, this could definitely have to do with a love or a family situation, okay? Or you're just like, I just, that 10 of cups, I just want to find my emotional satisfaction. I'm walking away from things that no longer serve me so that I can find my deeper emotional satisfaction, okay? Yeah, you're kind of feeling a little impatient about it. You're like, what does not align needs to go, right? What does not align needs to go. This is not equally yoked to me. This does not serve me, right? Going through a deep transformation, right? Yeah. Taking that trip. Said, I got to get out of here. Got to get away. Got to get a move on. Yeah. For some of you, like, I'm hearing, sorry, my cat bumped my camera. For some of you, I'm hearing, because I'm seeing these cacti right here, but then I'm seeing, so I was hearing kind of like desert, but then like, it's like rain in the desert. Like suddenly, it's like the rainy season is coming. A deep transformation has happened here. See the sands behind you. So it's definitely like leaving a time that for that served its purpose, but you are unaligning with that place in here, right? With the water again, dipping your toe in and having that deep replenishment energy, right? So finally, the waters are flowing again. The nourishment to yourself is flowing again. And it's really happening. For some of you, you really are like you're about to travel, or you've been traveling or going somewhere else, like actually physically changing locations. Yeah, I'm hearing taking a plane or taking a trip. Okay. I knew. I knew it with that transformation energy, that death card was going to come up. Yeah. Definitely. A huge end of an old cycle here, which we've been picking that up in the collective. That's definitely been happening here. Tell me more. Okay. So, you've been manifesting some big changes coming into your life, okay? With this deep replenishment, I really feel like some things came to light, some things came to the surface, some illusions, some delusions, some lies you were telling yourself or lies other people were telling you have really been broken. They've been illuminated. And you did go through a moment here with this Knight of Swords energy where you were realizing like, oh, it's like realizing something that was a fantasy, something as a dream was actually a nightmare, right? And it's like, okay, I got to detach from that. I got to move on from it. This is actually causing me more anxiety, more fear, more problems than it's actually helping me to solve. Yeah, just one second. Okay. Sorry, I was like, the angle of this is not quite right. Ooh, yeah, definitely. With that Star Mother card going inside, with that Hermit energy. Finding a new path forward. With this really loving energy here. And I'm hearing, I think it's in this deck, where's the Sisterhood of the Rose. There's a Sisterhood of the Rose, and then there's the Ever Unfolding Rose, which is, it's happening for you, not to you. Also see that. Ooh, look at that. Queen of Wands energy. Oh, look at that again. Again. Right? Letting you know you're receiving your justice. You're receiving your happiness. You're receiving your enlightenment. You're really coming out of a dark night here. That's what's happening. Coming out of a dark night, receiving your justice, you know, went inside, finding your path forward. I really feel like there's less questions. I feel like a few weeks to a few months ago in the collective, it was really a lot of questions like, where do I go? Who do I talk? Where? What is it? What's the path? I know that I need to move forward, but where is it? And now it's much more like, okay, like I'm finding my way. I'm allowing the path to show itself to me. I trust and I have faith and believe in myself. And that's growth collective. I love that, right? So definitely with this transformational energy here, clearly Queen of Wands inspirations there, right? I love that. Yeah, also I'm hearing glow. Like you have a glow to you. You might even be, people might be even telling you, you know, like you're glowing or you're clearly having like a glow up for sure. Like internally in your mentality, which if it's not yet is going to very quickly be showing on your outside, because when, right, your exterior mirrors your interior. So as you're cleaning up, as you're tidying up, as you're letting go of those things that no longer serve you, your exterior is going to start really reflecting that as well, right? Oh, wow. Yeah. Your manifestation, like spiritual gifts and things like that are really, yeah. And I really feel like, boom, it's a big tower moment here for people around you. They feel like you're extremely gifted, extremely blessed, right? And they're gonna really, if they don't see that already, they're going to start seeing it, right? Your blessings are gonna start, though I feel like you have been knowing that you are blessed and been knowing and that you have this spiritual guidance and the spiritual path. I really feel like other people are really going to start seeing it if they weren't. Your justice is going to be had in this situation, okay? And Wheel of Fortune, I really feel like a lot of fortunate things are going to be aligning to you, to where people, it's kind of like undeniable, like, oh, like, wow, clearly you know what you're doing, right? So if there was some doubt within you or within other people, yeah, no. No, the blindfold is coming off. Things that weren't being seen, pathways that weren't, you know, new pathways, new choices, new options are going to be illuminated to you, right? It's going to be laying itself out to you in the next few months, like really strongly. I'm hearing like a lot of really strong energy, like for May, if you're watching this as I'm putting this up. But it is a timeless reading, so it finds you whenever it's supposed to. Yeah, so much healing energy. A big tower, definitely. You see all these cards just like popped out for a tower moment. Exactly, judgment. Finding your rightful path, finding that path forward for you. Yeah, to your happiness. 100%, right? A brand new cycle with that world card. Again, more traveling energy. And I really feel like the energetic traveling that you're doing internally is really going to start showing externally as well. I keep saying that, and I really feel, yeah. Somebody here, I'm really getting really big spirit energy off of this, okay? Somebody here has been defending your name, okay? Somebody here has been defending your name because there's been people speaking illy, like they've been speaking ill, like an ill fate onto your life. Oh, I was like, what was that? And you've had somebody here in the spirit realm that's doing a lot of like covering your blessings, defending your blessings. Maybe even trying to make people feel like you were actually going through hardships or having a worse time than you actually were. Especially around your home environment with that Four of Wands there. Around your stability, around your finances as well. It's like, I'm hearing it's like throwing them off your trail. Throwing them off your trail. They're showing me when you're being like tracked, like by like hunting animals or something like that, and you throw them off by like walking down a waterway so that your scent isn't and your footsteps aren't being left behind. Something like that. King of Pentacles here. You could be a King of Pentacles, or you could have been dealing with a King of Pentacles. I'm hearing sniffing about here. Yes, look at this. Somebody, I just heard really clearly, somebody wanted you to be their bride, okay, or their husband, or whatever the situation was here. Someone wanted to claim you for nefarious reasons, is what my spirit guides should say. They wanted to claim you for nefarious. Who is this person that wanted to claim my collective for these nefarious reasons? King of Wands in reverse. So a karmic. You had some karmic sniffing around, trying to figure out how to get your cup. What could they use? What could they say? What could they do? The shadowy person right here. What can I do to try to confuse you? Right? That could have been these illusions, this that was being placed over you. Right? But you are being defended and protected here. Because of course. What were these nefarious, what were these reasons that this King of Wands in reverse, this karmic masculine energy here? There's a truth. Okay, one, this was a karmic lesson that you sidestepped, that you did not, a karmic trap that you did not fall into. One. Two, with this Ace of Swords back here, there is a truth. There is a purpose. There is something. It's like, also, I noticed that when I was picking up this deck, this don't dim to fit in was really trying to pop out of the back. So I really feel like this person was trying to dim your light. There is a truth here about you, about who you are. Yeah, this person was really holding on to you, trying to like keep you to themselves, trying to keep you from shining your bright light, right? Yeah, I'm hearing I want you all to myself. Yeah, they wanted to claim you. They wanted to shut down something that you were going to do. Literally, because the share your voice card is right here as well, right? Share your voice. They wanted to shut you down. There's something that you will be speaking about, that you will be doing, a mission that you will be accomplishing here. Their goal, their victory was to have union with you. And they thought that if you were their wife or their partner, they would be able to hold on to you and to shut this down, right? To keep you from being able to move forward, which is why you might have been like, woo, woo, I see this. I thought it was a dream. I thought it was great, but it was actually a nightmare. Whoa, okay. Now I got to heal myself from this, move on from it. Yeah, and literally, for some of you, you're literally, if you shared a home with this person or something like that at some point, depending on how deep into this person you got, right? You might literally be like putting distance in between you and this person. Yeah, this person, magician, they could have even been trying to use some kind of spell work or manifestation against you to keep you juggling, or to keep you I'm not gonna lie, it's giving, if you identify with being like on the twin flame journey, it's giving me false flame. It's giving me, let me keep you at like a karmic energy, trying to keep you attached and trying to stop you from fulfilling your life purpose, going on to be with your soulmate or your twin flame or your person you're really actually supposed to be in a relationship with, or whoever this person is that you're coming into union with. I wasn't planning on saying that, but it was coming out. But like, they wanted to stop you from coming into union with the people, place, and things in the life purpose that you were really supposed to fulfill, right? They wanted to hold on to you. They wanted to keep you lost out in the shadows, yeah. They wanted to keep you juggling your self-worth. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I'm just seeing like a fire, and somebody like pouring like a whole bucket of like water on it, or like throwing dirt on it to like smother it out. Wow. Yeah, this person was really intimidated by your independence, by your loveliness, by your success, and they wanted to, yeah, there's that hangman energy, right? Yeah. They wanted to stab you in the back. They wanted to hold you down. They wanted to pin you down, right? From being able to move away, right? From being able to leave. They wanted to pin that down and take that away from you and leave you feeling, this is so weird. It's like this person wanted you to be very heartbroken. It's like they wanted to come into your life. They wanted to pin you down in some kind of way. They wanted to stop you from going up. Um, and then they would have ended up leaving you anyway, right? Maybe they feel, like if they convinced you that they were your true love or something like that, and then they betrayed you or broke you down or left you anyway, that you would be so brokenhearted. Yeah, they just were really trying to slow you down. That was the thing. Uh, that was the karmic thing here, right? Because if you're not single, if you're not glowing, if you're not living your best life, doing like you are, right? They're just putting just enough resistance to where perhaps maybe you won't come into alignment, or you wouldn't have met this other person, right? Because we talk about that all the time in the collective, right? How, we have people that we consider our divine masculines, are our partners that choose a karmic path and stay stuck with a karmic, and they miss alignment, right? They miss union, they miss people coming together. And so, the other partner, has to move on, or has to go be with another soulmate energy, or has to move on with their journey. And I definitely feel like that was the karmic role this person was trying to play in your life, was trying, just like we've been talking about how the masculine on their side has a karmic energy that really, whose goal was to really just slow them down and to stop union from happening when and where it was supposed to. I feel like you two were dealing with your own version of that karmic masculine, who just really wanted to put a lot of roadblocks in your way, right? You'd still get there, right? You would still get there, but it might be too late. It might be, I don't know, like with a child, or, with a really broken heart to where you wouldn't trust, or you wouldn't be open or kind. They were just really trying to slow you down. Yeah, period. They were just trying to slow you down and get you caught up in a karmic contract. Because who knows, right? We have been pulling for a masculine energy who was dealing with a karmic who ended up going to be in a karmic contract for the next like 10 years, right? They could have really slowed this next cycle that you're trying to evolve into down. Yeah, they were trying to be this, you were supposed to be having this lover's soulmate union, and this person was like, oh no, I'm the person that you're supposed, they were trying to get you to choose that darker path, that darker version of this soulmate union, right? A karmic soulmate union, right? And along with this is your purpose, is your power, is you coming into abundance, and yeah, they were just really trying to slow you down. And so I feel like you're just in recovery mode from this, and all of you are in different, I feel like most of you are, well recovering. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Well recovering. You're in your life purpose. You're figuring it out. You're walking down. You're following your dreams. You're getting into that career. You're taking those classes. You're getting those certifications. You're building those businesses. You're doing what you were supposed to be doing anyway. I just feel like this person came in. I heard a beautiful distraction. This person came in. It's like a beautiful distraction. It's a little side quest for you to figure out, a little temptation to be like, hey, do you want to go down this path and like slow down karmic lessons? And you were like, maybe. Then you were like, whoa, no. Actually, hell no. Something about this just don't feel right, right? Yeah, no. So you have chosen exactly to go down a real true love cycle, right? And that the real person that you are actually really supposed to be coming into this 10 of Cups union with is really going to be, is going to be showing themselves, okay? You're coming into alignment with that. It takes time to align things up. It also takes time for you to cleanse your energy. You know, how long it takes you to cleanse your energy, to let go, to truly close that cycle out, to make it, you know, where it's like, nope, this is not an option whatsoever. That kind of energy, right? It takes some time to allow that, but you know, it's all happening in divine time. And I feel like in the meantime, as far as love goes, as far as the love arena goes, I feel like that's what you're dealing with. But as far as like your finances, your career, all that other stuff, I feel like that's blossoming. You know, you're really getting in your zone, you're getting in your groove with that. Like, do your thing, boo. Right? Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. I'm hearing things are aligning up for you. Yeah, exactly. Things are aligning up for you just right to help you. I feel like with that area of your life, you are really experiencing a lot of emotional satisfaction when it comes to those things in your life. All of that is really, you're finding your place with that. Definitely. Yeah. There definitely is a big tower moment coming here. That you're coming into alignment with. What's this tower moment here, Spirit? Yeah. So I think that you are finally closing out this contract here. Um, yeah. Yeah. I feel like a little night energy might be trying to run in and be like, I got something to say. And you like, look, I got a sword too. Okay, hold up. Slow your roll. Okay. Slow your roll. Yeah. Passionate new beginning. What is this knight? Who is this knight here coming in here? Who is this? Yep. Yep, the person that tried to reject you. So, yeah, no, the thing we've been talking about, they might try to come in and try to be like, hi. It might not be them. It could be a new person. Hierophant for some of you. It could be a Taurian energy. Or they could be rushing in, trying out of the last minute, wanting to commit, right? Out of nowhere, you're moving on. You're pulling away. You're pulling back your energy. It's like, you know, now that your energy is getting back up, now that you're glowing, now that you're looking great, now that you're, you know, doing your thing, now this person wants to come back in and make an offer. Like, um, yeah. It's reminding me of that, the reading that I just posted. It was like, that's like, they just want your attention. Spirit says to focus on you. Yeah. So they want to come in and I do think that they want to offer some kind of apology as well, but there's still some, you know, there's still some shady activity going on here as they come in, right? There's still some shady activity. They've been watching from a distance. They've been watching you walk away from a distance, watching you walk away and get all the way over there until you're little tiny on the in the distance, and then they're like, oh, hold up, let me jump on my horse and I don't know, was that a horse sound? That's not what a horse sounds like. Anyway, here they want to try to come riding in, being like, oh my God, please stop. Let's have a new beginning. Don't leave me. That whole kind of energy. I really feel like that's kind of what's going on in the collective right now. Yeah. This person doesn't want you to leave, you know? So it's kind of like what, you know, that's the choice that a lot of you are making right now. I really think it depends on who the person, because for some of you, you might be like, oh, I know exactly who this person is. And you might be surprised by who this person is, by who the devil tries to send to really get you, right? It might really surprise you. You might be like, wait, you? Huh? It might not be the most obvious person, Spirit is saying. So just have your discernment up, as always. Yeah. You have a brand new start coming here. So follow that brand new start and get what you really want. Okay. Yeah. Cause on the other side of this is a lot of really beautiful energy here. Right. And you are being guided and being protected as always. Right. As always here. Yeah. Is there anything else? But I really feel like that's kind of seems to be where the collective is. That's where a lot of the collective readings are coming out right now. This person feels abandoned. I really feel like there's some kind of past life deal here with this person. Yeah. Watching from a distance. Empress in reverse. Why is this Empress in reverse? They don't want you. They don't like you glowing up and becoming this Empress energy. They're just like, oh my God, how dare you? How dare you go through a glow up? Yeah. They are so pressed. They're so pressed. Okay. For some of you, this is not going to be a lover. This could be a friend or a family member, somebody that, you know, when you were going through your dark night and the towers were dropping and you were like, oh my God, like this person and that person and this person, they're really, you know, they're really working against me. I need to drop these people. Yeah, for some of you, you could be really hyper focused on the fact that a past lover is coming back around. And for some of you, it could be a past friend or a past relative coming back around to be like, I've changed, things are different, you know, let's start a brand new beginning together. Yeah, the general advice is, you know, you are manifesting a way out of the BS, right? So be aware if somebody leaves your life and your life, you know, does a big uptake and your life, you know, seems to get in alignment and the confusion leaves your life. Be aware of that, right? Be aware of that, because whoever this person is, they see you as competition, right? They see you as competition and they don't like the thought that they're losing, you know, that you're that you're winning. Not that it's like, oh, it's a competition, am I winning, are you losing? It's not quite like that really in this, you know, for spirit. Yeah, this could be somebody that you knew from your childhood. It could even be a sibling, or like I said, a family member, a sibling, somebody like that that could be trying to come back into your life. And although I don't know if this person specifically has dastardly intentions involved, you know, like in this, I really feel like karmically they're, you know, that karmic energy inside of them is just being like, you should go rushing back towards this person and rub off your karma on them so that they get slowed down, right? So just be aware of that. And if you are one of those people out there that you know that you've estranged from somebody and their life went through a glow up after you left it, have some fucking self-respect and just leave them alone. How about that? Wow. I feel like that came out way more aggressively than I was meaning to, but like, okay. That kind of surprised me. It came out of my mouth. I was like, whoa. But yeah, just leave that person alone. Yeah, because yeah. But then again, if they're a karmic person, are they really listening to that? They're just listening to their ego, right? They're listening to their ego, and their ego is driving their jealousy and whatnots. Initiation. I think that you're coming out of this darkness here, and you're coming into this with this initiation, right? The rite of passage, crossing the threshold, and you're coming into alignment with your soul family. See how on the out here it's like opening up and it's like a beach, like right with that cave, right? That share your voice. Like you've been in here in this dark cave dealing with all this, and then you're walking out here and you're walking out to this beach area out there, and out there, okay, here it is, right? Aligning with your actual real soul family, people who deserve those spots in your life, right? People who energetically match up with the new person that you are becoming now, right? And not these old energies trying to fit, you know, trying to be a square fitting into a round peg, right? Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So it's happening for you, boo, right? You are realigning with these past life people, especially if you're a star seed. You might be realigning with members of your star family, past people. You could be being called to journey to certain spiritual areas, or certain, you know, there are spots where, you know, there are big stars. You know, I'll let you look that up, and I'm not trying to put something in anybody's head, you know, but there are certain areas that really are highlighted as past places that star seeds are very much so, you know, yes, to remother yourself, right? Yeah. Mother Gaia could be calling you to certain areas, or to move to certain areas, or to do certain things because your energy is needed at different places than you are right now. right? Take that leap of faith. Yeah, for sure. Definitely, again, with the flying energy, right? Something definitely could happen here around like, right, there's like the sun back here and then the moon, the full moon. So there's something here about this full moon, this next full moon. I think it's coming up on the 16th, and it's a full moon in Libra, and it's a pink moon at that, right? And I'm noticing all of this here, all this pink sky in the background back here. So you're coming, right? Trust that little niggling feeling. If you have that feeling like, don't know if I could trust this person, okay, maybe you should listen to it, okay, because you are unbound, you are untying yourself from old past, cycles, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, right? Again, with that moon energy. So make sure that you guys are checking out my full moon in Libra reading when it posts later on, okay? Because you're definitely coming to alignment with this soul family here, okay? So you're taking this leap of faith here to go towards this, to really choose to really remother yourself. And definitely, especially with this big with your feminine, divine feminine energy here, you're really being guided to move or change locations. Sisterhood of the Rose, there it is, Sisterhood of the Rose. With the ever unfolding rose behind it. Chill out. Right? With awakening behind that. Right? All right, with the moon in the background. See? Right? With that awakening. Oh, chill out. Spirit. Right? So the Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Exactly. You are definitely being guided here. And the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. There are both the cards that I channeled earlier to end this reading off. Okay. Right? So trust. Sometimes things might not seem like they make sense, but they will, right? In the end, they will make sense. Trust and have faith in yourself and trust that feeling inside of you, okay? You are being guided. You are being defended. You are being protected. And understand it might not have been really easy to walk away from some of these people because, it might really have really hurt you really deeply to have to walk away or cut ties or do what you did, right? But you were breaking those soul patterns. You were doing what you needed to do. And so have faith and trust in yourself and have faith and trust in where you're being guided, right? Wow. All right, you lovelies, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate you guys. I will catch you in the next one, okay? Make sure if you like the content, give it a like. If this resonated for you, comment down in the comment section down below, okay? Give it a like. I already said that. Sorry. Give it a like or subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Also, check out the links down below where there's a link to my second channel where I do zodiac readings, as well as my contact information, links to donate or tip to the channel if you feel guided. Thank you, as well as the links to my virtual online shop where you guys can buy the tarot decks that I make myself. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Okay, lovelies. I'm thinking that I might take like a few days break from the channeled messages and maybe perhaps just concentrate on uploading some pick a cards or something else, or see if I can do something to change up the energy where I'm kind of picking up on some other things because, we got this same message coming out again and again and again in a lot of the just general collective readings. So I'll see what I can do if I can pull up on a different energy. If not, it might just be a signal to just like take a little break from the channeled messages until, because I'm really getting this feeling like that's all that spirit wants out as far as that goes, right? Especially as far as your love life goes for right now. Thank you guys so much as always for being here. Thank you for all the support. Hello, shout out to all the new subscribers that we have. Woo, we broke 26,000. Like, oh my God, like 26,000. Okay. I will claim that. That can come to me. But 2,600 is what I was trying to say. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here. Hello to all my new lovelies. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.